Hey everybody, I'm Tommy Scoville. This is my brother Johnny, and this is Chase the Heat.
Thank you for doing that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not happy.
Well, here's the deal, man. Here, a little backstory. All right. Now you guys have watched the channel. I've done Mr. Storming a couple times, and the last time I did it, you made mention that you thought you could do it, and I said it's really gross, and you thought, yeah, and you didn't know I had a spare one.
Well, here's the deal, though. When I said, I think I could do that, I wasn't saying I would like to do that. I just said...
See, I thought you said I'd like to do that.
No. I most assuredly did not say...
Well, here's the thing. Here's what we're going to do. Like, you and I, our genetics, we're so close, like, genetically, I know what you're going to do with this.
Vomit.
I can't wait. Listen, I've been through it so many times.
I'm going to vomit. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it has a smell. Yeah, it's just so difficult to even describe. Now, here's how I got first say thanks to Jonathan Skogsved, my purveyor of all things putrid. He's in Sweden, and
I know him well. Actually.
Well, here's the deal. He hooked me up.
We were friends until today.
He sent me this one for the previous one. I'm like, it didn't come. I kept waiting. He goes, man, do you have that yet? I said, no. I said, it must be lost. So I shot him some more money. I PayPal him some dough. And he ordered me a new one. Literally the next day, or maybe 2 days later, this one showed up. I thought, man, there's no way. Like, 2 days service, right? So we've got this. Now, you do have some good news in this. The one I did before this, they were whole. The guts were included.
Sorry, go ahead.
There are no guts in this.
So this is tasty.
Oh, yeah. So we have to decide how we want to do this.
How about if we just don't do it? We can
No,
have a pizza instead. Pizza would be good.
Oh, we could put some on a pizza.
No, I'm not going to trash a pizza. I mean, if I got to just eat the crap, I'm just going to eat it, but...
Yeah, you know my theory on it, right? I think you share the theory.
That it's all based on a dare?
Well, it's a countrywide joke. I don't think anybody really... I mean, I think everybody in the country is part of the company. They all own the company, and every year, dumb Americans get this, and they just cut it out. They only get like a couple cents each. It's like a class action lawsuit, but they're all making something of it.
Well, you've been to Russia plenty, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever try a tea over there called Shafir?
No, I have not.
It's based on the same principle. Like, I went over there, and I'm trying to be gracious. I was over there when I was doing the magnesium technology stuff. And I was the president of a publicly traded company, so I'm dealing with stockholders, and they're serving this Shafir. And I said, like, you lie. And the guy was like, what do you think? I went, oh yeah, it's pretty good stuff, like that Shafir. So the next day...
All Shafir, all day long, all the time.
I come in, and everywhere I go, they're like, hey, put a pot of Shafir on. He's a big fan. So by the end of the day, the guy said to me, he's like, boy, you still liking that Shafir? I was like, yeah, appreciate you doing that all day. It's good looking out. And he says to me, he goes, because, yeah, we hate it. For real, the guy's like...
I had some coffee over there. It was pretty rough.
Well, the guys that drink this, your teeth end up, like I said to the guy, man, a little hygiene. I'm not trying to be, disrespectful, but they drag a brush across your grill, and he goes, no, it's Shafir. Like, he's been drinking this stuff so long that they get this just very, very dark. It's not a good look. It's not.
Well, I think
I would rather have a cup of Shafir than that putrid fish.
Well, we have to decide how we're going to do it, because you are going to do it.
How about if we were to get young David to come out and he could do it? I'd even buy his ticket. What do you think?
I don't think
maybe a stand-in? Like
no,
he could do it for me?
Though? You know who might be?
They could have my part?
No.
Well, then what do I care?
No, you have to do it. But we may want to get Nephew Scoville on this. He will have trouble.
I'm not sure you would even get him. I would try to talk him into it. I don't see it happening.
Here's the deal. You have to open it. Obviously not now, but when you open it,
I've watched.
Did you see how that...
Yeah.
You guys see how that's bulging? No can it's supposed to be.
I'll tell you something else too, people, that when I picked it up, like, I got really big paws, you know what I mean? Like, I got mitts. And you just can't get a squoze on this thing. Like, it's pretty serious.
Well, you know what, the previous one I had, I don't know how I don't speak the language, but the previous thing, it doesn't say fermented fish, it says fermenting fish.
I was looking for my glasses.
You know what fermenting is, right? It's essentially just a controlled rot.
Yes. No, that's exactly what it is. Fermenting is just things going bad. in a controlled fashion, in theory.
So here's the thing: we could do it traditional way, which is like on a bit on like a Triscuit or something with onion and some tomato.
Does the onion and the tomato offset
Yeah,
it
no,
all?
not at all.
So
No. And you know what's funny? Can't you see them? Can't you see them like in their homes watching and say, "Oh, they're going to try to do it the real way." Like it's like.
I don't know if you can see this. Can you see the wolf on this thing?
Right? Closer.
Does that wolf look happy to you? He's howling, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a happy dog.
Matter of fact, that looks like it's coming out the back.
It's not
supposed to be like that. No, there's a few things you need to talk about seriously though. Now, when you eat this, a couple things are going to happen to you. Being really honest, it's going to come back on you a lot. It repeats on you, and when
so it's not over when it's over.
no. And here's the other thing that's really bad. You know how sometimes when you eat too much hot stuff, you get fire hose.
Yeah.
You get surströmming hose with this. I don't know how to explain it, but it smells like surströmming.
For the love of God.
It's the truth. Yeah, the funny thing is we learned this independently of each other. Me, David, and Big Al. The first time we did it, where I'm sitting at home and like I get a call like an hour later from David going, "Have you gone to the bathroom yet?" And I had. It's just really awful. And Big Al experienced the same thing. So it's the gift that keeps on giving. It really does hang with you. But listen, I love you. I hadn't seen you in a while, and I thought this would be content. So you know what we're going to do? I think we should do?
Yeah, put on trash bags.
No, I don't even know if...
Foul at...
You want to do the trash bags?
I don't.
Here's the thing. I think we should... run it by you. I think we should film it and upload identical versions. One to your channel and one to mine.
You know what? I will do that. Because when I started, I said, it's not the kind of channel that I'm going to be doing heat challenges on. But if I'm gonna ingest this foulness,
there's no way you're not gonna post it,
right? I mean, why would I not put this up?
All right, so you heard it. What we're gonna do today is not today, right?
I will punch you in the face, man. I'm putting this out as long
Apparently, we're not doing it today.
We're not doing it today. Please.
All right, so I'm leaving Friday, so I'm thinking we gotta nail this thing down.
Sunday would be good.
No,
Sunday.
What day we going to Ann's tomorrow?
Yeah,
and then
look, you know what? We'll figure it out today. Keep looking on here, and one of two things will happen.
We'll do paper rock scissors.
We're doing it.
We'll have an easier time with paper rock scissors than the boys, right?
I've always thought that perhaps the brain death was you. So we're going to find out, because I assure you people, I can do paper, rock, scissors.
Right.
So here's the deal. One of two things will happen. You're either going to tune in and you're going to find out that the surströmming thing is being done, or you're going to find out that something bad happened to Johnny. And perhaps he wasn't able to film. Maybe
I think we're going to have a ball.
Maybe he gets injured. Or
maybe he gets injured.
Falls down the stairs. You know what I mean? A lot of things can happen. Yeah.
Listen, I'm ready for it. I'm excited. And I'm really excited to be hanging with you.
I was excited to be hanging with you until...
Now, today, are we doing...
Tonight at 6 o'clock, you will be seeing your story. Johnny's sober.
I'm excited about that too, because here's the thing on Chase the Heat, it's a chili channel, and the reason I even brought it up and kind of came clean with you guys because I felt really horrible and felt fraudulent, because I was saying one thing, run at your problems. When I turned the camera off, I'd run away from my problems,
right?
And I didn't want to do that anymore. So that's why I came clean. So I didn't really get in depth in it. I think we're going to go a little bit deeper.
And I'll tell you something. This is the honest truth. The last thing in the world I'm trying to do is make my brother uncomfortable. But we did agree that we're not scripting this thing, so he doesn't know what's coming. It's just going to be a very honest, and I think that there'll be some benefit from it, because I do know enough of the story to know that there is going to be a real benefit for a lot of people. This alcohol is a big problem for a lot of people, and your story is, you think it's more unique than it is, and that's going to help people. There's a lot of people out there with the same story. So he has agreed to allow me to fire questions at him, and I am agreeing, providing nothing bad happens to him.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And if you guys have probably figured out, if you've watched us long enough, we work really better without a net. If you hand him something to read, you guys have seen me read Tommy's picks. I stutter like I'm sounding out like figuring it out.
Well, and I'm not good with the punctuation. You don't really ride me about it, but...
But the truth of the matter is, since the beginning, if you just turn the camera on and say go, you're so much better, and it feels better.
We're definitely not the scripting kind of guys. So we're going to give it... it's coming, people. Foul Fish, the Scoville Brothers, tune in.
It's going to be fun. And I can't wait to be on your show. I'm really excited about it.
I am too. So tune in tomorrow night to the Tommy Scoville
Tonight?
Show. Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. Because
Or
we're
is it
not
tomorrow?
doing. No, we're not doing this today, right?
No, we're going to do
Okay.
that either tomorrow, but the
Because I'm not going to
channel
post
is today.
Right, I'm not going to post this. I'm not going to do two. So the night that I put this up, so tonight you will see Tommy Scoville live with his brother Johnny, and this is good stuff. So tune in tonight 6 o'clock for my brother's story, and then maybe the following day.
Yep, I think we will.
The following day.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it so much. I'm so glad.
I'm really
Yeah,
happy you're here,
beautiful.
man. This has just been awesome.
It is.
I'm Tommy Scoville.
We're going to wrap this thing up. He is. He's my brother, the handsome one. I'm Johnny. Right here is the pepper. Click the pepper. You're part of the family. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. When that drop box appears, hit all. But as a safety precaution, come back and visit us daily because, listen, 54 million channels YouTube has to send notifications out on. They drop the ball out. I'm not giving them a hard time.
No,
it is
sir.
what it is. Right there is League of Fire. Right here we have more videos.
And right here is really disgusting fish.
Love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville.
I'm Tommy Scoville.
And this was Chase the